Hello my crafty friends, it's Jenny from Origami Tree, and today we're going to learn how to make this fidget spinner. So to make the fidget spinner, you're going to need some cardboard. This is just a Swiffer box that I'm recycling, and a 3x3 post-it note. You're also going to need a pair of scissors, some glue. I'll be using a glue gun with some glue stick, and also some mini glue dots. You'll need 4 nickels, some washi tape. I'm using 2 types of washi tape. These are by Recollections that I got from Michael's store. Some artificial flowers. These are from Petaloo that I got from Creativation in Arizona, and I think these are really cool. They're in antique peach. You're going to need a needle and 4 beads, which I have on my left hand. This needle is a little thicker than normal, and I'm going to use it to pierce through the cardboard. And then you're also going to need another piece of metal. So this is used to make earrings, and you can use a toothpick instead of this if you want. But I couldn't find a toothpick, so I am using this. You also need a pen. This is the coolest, cutest pen that I own. It is a lollipop. Not a real lollipop. It's actually made of plastic, and I got it from Flying Tiger Copenhagen, but I just thought it was the cutest little thing, and it was only $1, so I had to get it. So now that we have everything, let's get started. So first I want to take my piece of cardboard and my post-it note and place my post-it note on top of the piece of cardboard. And by doing this, I'm able to cut a very nice square, so I'm just going to cut that out. And then I want to take the other piece of cardboard, and using my nickel, I'm going to trace around the nickel twice to create 2 circles. Next, take your pair of scissors and cut out the circles. Now you want to take that square cardboard that you cut out earlier, and you're going to take your 4 nickels, and I'm going to use my post-it note as a guide, and I'm going to fold it in half so I can get the center point. Unfold, and then fold it in half in the other direction. And that way I don't have to measure anything, and I don't have to, fold the actual cardboard. So unfold that. Place that over the piece of cardboard, and then mark the center point. So over here, 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 and over here. So now I'm just going to take my ruler, which I forgot to mention earlier, but here's a ruler, and you're going to draw a straight line to make a cross. There's my center point right over there. And next you want to place your nickel, and you want to place it, towards the edge of this, and then trace it around like that. Place it over here. And this is going to be a 4-sided spinner, so just like that. Right here. And right here. There we go. So next what you want to do is you want to connect this end, and then that one and that one, and I'll show you how that's done. So just put your ruler, draw a line here, ruler from here to here, draw a line here, and then do the exact same thing on this end. So from this side to this side, and then from that side to that side. And so now you have your spinner shape right over here, and this is your center point. And now what you want to do next is you want to sort of, when you cut it, you don't want to cut all of it, because then it's just not going to be stable. So you want to take your circle, or rather your nickel, and put it right at the center to find your center point. And then you want to imagine a smaller circle over here. So I'll just hand draw a smaller circle here. Doesn't have to be perfect because it's going to be covered with that. So just kind of shade in the smaller circle over here. So now that you have a smaller circle inside the larger circle, what you want to do is you want to take your pair of scissors and you want to cut around, but you want to cut up to the shaded circle. So the smaller circle at the center, and we're going to go around. So now that you have your basic spinner shape completed, you want to put that aside and then take your glue dots and place a glue dot, one at each one of these little petals here. So I'm going to put one right here, one right here, one here, and one here. And then you want to place your nickels on top. What the nickel does is it's going to give it a little bit of weight so that it can spin. So I'm going to put the nickel here, and one here. And the next step is to decorate. So I have 2 washi tapes here, and then I also have some flowers that I'll be using in a little bit. So what you want to do with the washi tape is you want to choose your base color. So the base color is the color that's going to be at the center, and then, you know, the one surrounding it is the outside color, which I'll be using this one for. And for the base color, you're going to put it on top of the circles, and then you just want to cover the entire thing. And if you have to double layer it, you can double layer it, it's fine. Wrap that around. So now that you have that, you want to take your pair of scissors and cut around it just so that it looks neater. So we're just going to trim off the excess washi tape. Do the same thing for this one. And now I'm going to take the main spinner shape and I'm going to take washi tape and cover this part. So let's go over a couple of times. Okay, so now it looks like a complete mess, but you're going to do the exact same thing that you did with this one. So you're just going to cut around the shape. So now you want to take your needle and you want to poke it through the center point to create a hole. And then you want to poke holes in the middle of these ones as well. So just poke that through. And this one. So now you're just going to take the flowers and glue one on each point. Right over here. And then a light pink adjacent to that. Here. And here. And so now you're going to use your beads and your pin, and you want to take your first bead and slip it into the pin like that, and then slip it through this hole. Add another bead, slip that through the front, turn it around, slip a bead over here, slip this on top, and then finally put your last bead at the very bottom. And next you want to take the back of the pin and you want to bend it down to seal everything in place. And if you want, you can use some pliers to help you. Flip it around and you are ready to spin it. Hello my crafty friends, it's Jenny from Origami Tree. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell right next to the subscribe button to be alerted of new videos when they come out. I post new crafty fun all year round and would love for you to see them. Also leave your comments below letting me know what you think of this fidget spinner and what you would like to see next. Bye!